the ward, so to speak, of Tommy Lee Jones's character. So we learned that they met in the past when Will Smith was a child. Yeah, and that's why Tommy Lee Jones has him brought into the MIB. So they changed massive elements of the storyline.
That's...
And then suddenly, Tommy Lee Jones' character is in a romance, and it's kind of funny, but really weird.
Is Tommy Lee Jones in it at all?
Yeah, he's in it at the beginning and at the end.
Okay.
The plot of the film is Tommy Lee Jones. Oh, the guy, the enemy, found a way to go back in time, and he's going to kill Tommy Lee Jones out of revenge for killing him not killing him, capturing him on this day. So he goes back in time to this specific day to kill him before he can capture him and take him to jail. I missed twice. So Tommy Lee Jones dies at the beginning of the film, pretty much.
Oh, that's no fun.
Well, he does that fading into non-existence thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he gets killed in the past and it's in the present.
Exactly. He does that. And then Will Smith is the only person who knows that Tommy Lee Jones was alive yesterday.
Huh.
So he comes to work and he's like, yo, where's Agent K? And everyone's like, Agent J? Agent K has been dead for 40 years. And Will Smith's like, that ain't right. And then he goes back in time and meets Josh Brolin and says,
shit, I'm gonna die.
You're welcome.
Holy fuck.
And says, yo,
Nice.
Agent K, you have to kill this guy, or else he'll come back and kill you in the future. In the past future.
In his future. Which was probably like...
In his...
Jesus, fuck!
In his future of the past.
So, like, they go back to, like, the 70s, and he's gonna kill him in the 70s.
Yeah, in 3 days.
Yeah, so the future...
Of the 70s.
It'd still be in the future, but...
So anyways, the film, at that point, is kind of... It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of like...
Makes about as much sense as time travel can.
Yeah, exactly. It's a time travel movie.
Yeah.
And when you go into a time travel movie, like Looper's coming out in September.
What the fuck is Looper?
Looper is a story about assassins who, what they do is they're paid by companies to go back in time to kill the target before they even existed.
Wow.
Which I had a big problem with, because if you kill someone, then the company's not going to know you killed them because they don't exist anymore, so you're not going to get paid.
Also, if you kill them before they even exist, that's pretty... You're kind of a douche.
Well, okay, before they cause this problem for the company. So...
That's still pretty douchey.
So I guess you pay them before they... He's aggroed on me.
There we go.
Hey, you got the Theron
Level
card.
12?
Lucky you. But that's... So Looper's coming out. I want to see it because it stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis, and they're both really good actors. But you have to go into a time travel movie with a very strong sense of the suspended disbelief.
Yeah.
You really have to have a lot of suspended disbelief to go into movies like that.
Yeah.
Or else you're just gonna tear it apart, right? So.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you go into Men in Black 3 with that willingness to watch a movie about time travel and just accept it, accept how time travel works, then it's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Again, Back to the Future, you have to do the same thing. We all love it so goddamn much.
Well, the best thing about Back to the Future, in comparison to something like Looper, is that Back to the Future revolves around you not getting noticed and just being an observer of the world around you in a different time, right? And like a big part of the film is that he does end up changing the world, and in the future his dad's like a really famous novelist.
Yeah. Or how like Biff turns was nice. Or after the third one, when he, tells everyone that his name is Clint Eastwood, there's a part of Hill Valley that gets renamed Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like Eastwood Bridge or something.
So like, the problem is with that compared to Looper, where the main character is going around killing everyone and just changing the entire course of the universe. And in Back to the Future, the goal is to not change anything and to leave it be, right? So so the main character has less of an effect on the film.
Although some things do.
Some things do change, but it's like we're supposed to
but
realize
your
that.
goal isn't to. Their goal isn't to change things, though.
Yeah, the goal is to not change anything.
Except for, eventually it does become to change things.
Yeah, kinda. But...
the plot of the second movie halfway through...
Yeah.
But the future is really shit, so I guess... I don't know, having Biff run everything would have been really shit.
I like Biff. The actor who plays Biff,
really
nice guy.
It's a really good character. Doesn't mean the character is a dick.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's a really good bad guy.
It's an amazing bad guy. I watched a bunch of not a bunch, but my dad and mom bought the collector's edition, which is the 3 in a box set.
Yeah.
And at the end of the third one, there's 15 minutes of interviews and special features because it's on VCR, by the way. Everyone.
God damn.
Yeah.
Pass.
Pretty fucking old. And there were a bunch of interviews with Biff, and he's like, yeah, I don't like playing Biff because he's such an asshole, but, they wanted me to play the character, so I said yes. And the guy's like this, he's 6'7", right? And 600 pounds. He's this massive guy, and he's told to play a total asshole. And he's really fucking nice, so
that's cool.
I like him. Yeah, it's really funny, too.
How was those interviews would have been recorded during the filming, right?
Yeah.
How was Christopher Lloyd in those interviews?
There weren't any. It was just
really?
Biff, and I think there was one with
Michael J. Fox?
Yes, thank you.
Right.
I was going to say Terry, but I'd make the mistake of that.
Terry Fox.
Yeah, of that stupid. Did you see that? Did you see the report thing?
No, I didn't see it, but you told me about it.
That was fucking hilarious.
It was about hilarious. Terry Fox, and then they had footage of Michael J. Fox.
They had a picture of Michael J. Fox, but the best part was they had a picture of Michael J. Fox's face, right? It was just like a portrait photo of him smiling, and then they brought up the actual famous picture of Terry Fox running.
What the fuck?
So they had a picture of both of them, and it was that one guy, and they have a picture of 2 guys there. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
It was the best thing I'd ever seen.
I was just gonna say, if they had an interview with Christopher Lloyd, I wanted to know if he was as out of it as he was at the Q&A at Fan Expo. It was I told you about that, right?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
It was interesting, but he seemed like he was just a little out of it.
Well, I don't know. How old is he?
I don't know, he's pretty old.
Late 60s?
Probably.
Christopher Lloyd's amazing.
He is pretty cool.
Amazing actor.
Yeah.
But he always plays actually, no, he doesn't. I was about to say he always plays the same character.
No, he doesn't.
But he doesn't. Because there's that Clue movie where he plays Professor Green, and he's a totally different character.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
What?
Come find me.
Well, I was looking at you. You're holding a guy.
Okay, well, yeah, but there's something really, really cool that I don't know you know yet.
Oh, I really don't.
Okay,
because I don't play the game.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I'm watching. Why did he explode?
Because I hit him with a grenade and pushed him away.